Welcome to our channel. Today we're going to be talking about 15 canon facts about the Puppeteer. Number 1. The Puppeteer died by committing suicide through asphyxiation. This means to suffocate. Asphyxiation suicide can be by smothering, choking, inhaling chemicals such as helium, nitrogen, nitrous oxide, bromine, and propane, and hanging themselves. The Puppeteer hung himself. Number 2. Before he died, the Puppeteer's name was Jonathan Blake. He was born on July 25th, 1974 in Yulee, Florida. He was 6 foot 3 inches tall. When he was alive, Jonathan weighed 173 pounds. Jonathan died on November 30th, 1994. He was 20 years old when he died. Before he died, he worked as a part-time pizza delivery boy and a paperboy. Number 3. Jonathan Blake was half Hispanic, half American. Because of this, he can speak both Spanish and English. Before he died, the Puppeteer was heterosexual. However, after his death, the Puppeteer became asexual. Number 4. When Jonathan died, he decided to become the perfect version of himself and molded his spirit to achieve a smoother face, longer hair, and a better built body. This helps him lure in more humans. In life, Jonathan had acne scars on his cheeks and forehead, as well as dark freckles across his face and body. The Puppeteer is distinguished by the black tear and saliva stains dripping down his face. These marks can never fade or wash away due to them being ectoplasm that was once a bright golden color. This golden ectoplasm eventually becomes black and can never be washed out of something it stains. Number 5. Whenever a Puppeteer starts remembering his past life and who he once was, he goes into a state of confusion and anger. Realizing the monster he's become upsets him greatly until he completely breaks down. He tries his best to eventually forget the past, repressing the memories of when he was alive until he can ignore it completely. That is why he won't listen to anyone calling him Jonathan and will always answer with, "Who's Jonathan?" Number 6. The Puppeteer is extremely vulnerable to any kind of exorcisms or paranormal resistance, such as cleansing rituals. In theory, he could easily be trapped or completely erased if a successful exorcism were to be performed. Because of this, he tends to avoid going after a victim who is heavily religious unless they are prepared to abandon their religion. He is sensitive to light, therefore he is usually active only at night. One of his minor weaknesses is salt. Number 7. The Puppeteer is a master of persuasion and is a very patient spirit. He has complete control over his strings to use as weapons. They can pierce through flesh easily, though will not pierce through any other materials, such as metal, wood, or concrete. His strings do not snap easily. If for some reason they were to snap, the Puppeteer would feel the pain as if a limb were injured. His strings are made of ectoplasm, as the rest of his insides are, and he can produce these strings from any point on his body. The Puppeteer's strings can reach about 15 meters or 50 feet in length and can lift about 200 kilograms or 440 pounds in weight. Number 8. When he was alive, Jonathan regularly smoked marijuana as it helped him to calm his nerves, gain peace, and fall asleep as he fell deeper into depression. Number 9. In life, Jonathan suffered from long-term depression, ADD, and borderline personality disorder. Whereas in death, when he became the Puppeteer, these disorders faded away along with everything else that Jonathan was. After death, the Puppeteer suffers from sociopathy and narcissism. Number 10. In life, Jonathan had a passion for theatrical arts, playwriting, and music. He often played his guitar, bringing it almost everywhere with him. However, Jonathan was always too shy to play for them if someone asked him to. Number 11. The Puppeteer was once in a relationship with a girl named Emra, who also had a passion for theater and dreams of pursuing theatrical arts as a career, just like Jonathan. The two shared a very close bond and were always there for each other. However, when Emra was presented with the opportunity to attend ballet school through her parents' sponsorship, she was forced to break up with Jonathan to pursue her dreams. This only drove him deeper into his depression. Number 12. When he was alive, the Puppeteer was part of a large family. His mother's name was Mary Hernandez, which was changed to Mary Blake after she married Jonathan's father, Christopher Blake. The Puppeteer's parents worked seemingly endless hours to support their family. This left Jonathan the responsibilities of caring for his younger brother and 3 younger sisters. Number 13. The Puppeteer's reason for killing is because of his need to rebuild his own energy after it runs low. When he first started killing victims, he would often spend little time chasing down his victims and just kill them on the spot, which always resulted in not being completely fed in the end, as his energy would only last for about 3 to 5 days. He eventually learned that spending more time with his victims would result in the energy he gained from that kill lasting a longer period of time, roughly 2 to 3 weeks. The more depressed his victim is, would result in an easier way to leech off of the negative energy they provide. However, this was not his only motive for killing. The Puppeteer is in sorrow for what happened to him while he was alive, and he wishes to bring the same suffering he felt onto his victims. Number 14. The Puppeteer's common catchphrases are, "You're alone here, aren't you?" "I'm your only friend," and "They call me the Puppeteer." His official theme song is Golden Strings by Madame Macabre. Number 15. When Puppeteer started his murderous killing spree, he felt a change in his limbs as his own arms started to slowly turn into a pair of wooden arms. The puppet arms that had replaced his own arms are a clear sign that the Puppeteer is slowly becoming what he creates. Okay guys, that's all for this video. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe for more videos like this one. Comment down below what you think. And don't forget to check the description of this video for our Instagram link, where we post a lot more facts. Thanks, bye!